Stage,
Yeah.
I am the queen, and I never think of, me as a Taiwan. It's, I am the queen, me, on stage. So.
And what about off stage? Do you
Off
start
stage.
getting confused as
I don't
to?
get confused, but
No?
I have 왕비병.
Okay. Really?
Because I've been playing the Empress role for so long.
Yeah. So sometimes do you just give me some food? No.
Not that, but
bad?
I always try to grab people. Oh, let's go.
Okay.
자, 가자. 뭐 하자. Let's do this together.
Are you a first?
I'm bossing around.
Do you have older brothers, older
I'm the
sisters?
first one.
You're the first one. Well, that's
Right.
I think that's. I'm also firstborn.
Really?
So I have a tendency to do that a little bit too. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're the oldest, you kind of 가자. Let's go.
Right.
So I hear that you've gone through quite a bit of hardship in doing this role too. You didn't have an understudy. There was no double casting.
No.
For the entire 15 years?
No.
No.
In the beginning, it was double casted.
Okay.
And then after a year and a half later, a woman who was, doing double as a Last Empress role, she quit. So next year we found another empress. So there are like several empresses for like few years. And then for about like 5 years, I've been doing it by myself.
Really?
For no understudy, no cover, no double.
For 5 years?
For 5 years. And then they finally found another one to help me out with.
Okay.
So now she's doing it with me. So even this performance, she's going to be performing with me. So it's all together 20 performances, so I'm doing only 10.
Okay. And how many performances were you doing a week during that 5 years?
It depends on every season.
You even had, on weekends you must have had 2 a day.
Right, that's true. The worst one was like 2 a day for like 5-6 days, like
Straight through. 5 days,
So
2 a day. What was
I
that, a
remember
vacation?
I have no idea. It was like 11 performances like all together in like 5-6 days.
Did you collapse or what? You must have.
I was strong at the time. I was young.
Back then, it was.
Back then.
It was. You were okay. You're a young
I was
lady.
all right.
And now you.
Now, if I
you
have
had
to do
any?
that time, like that, then I'll probably collapse.
Okay. 기절할 쓰러지겠죠. Yeah,
그렇죠.
collapse. Yeah.
네.
So, have you had any, health problems during doing this show? I know.
Oh yes.
Live performances.
Right.
Did you ever collapse in the middle of a show or anything?
Not in the middle of the show. Well, in LA performance, I think it was 2003. That's when our director, the Last Empress director, decided, we're going to need another Empress now, because that very I think it was LA performance. I got like cramps or something like that. It was a really bad one, so we had to call 911.
Really?
Right, but I had to perform.
911 in America.
Right, illegal.
911.
But I still have to perform. And what happened? We had no choice, and I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even stand up.
Because there was no understudy.
No understudy. So I asked the General Hong, who's the character. I asked him to 업어줘 me, right?
Hold
me
you up
and put me on stage. Then I'll perform.
Really?
So he took me and he just left me on stage.
Carried you to a spot.
Right. And I started singing. I couldn't even stand up. So I was pushing my stomach. And because it's humble, it was okay to do it. It didn't,
You couldn't really tell.
Right. But I couldn't stand up like this. So I was singing like this, holding my stomach really hard. And then outside, outside the stage, there were 911 people, 119 people. They were waiting for me. They were checking my heart. After one scene, they're checking my heart. After one scene, they're checking my the blood pressure and things like that. So they were standing there throughout the performance.
Really?
And after whole performance is over, all the staff, the American staff, they say, they have never, they've been doing this for like in a few, like 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
They have never seen any actor doing like this,
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah.